Before being flown to China, Vice President Chiwenga was not in South Africa, or was he? So when President Emmerson Mnangagwa went to Mozambique late June, VP Chiwenga, not Kembo Mohadi, VP Chiwenga was the one who was left as the acting president, but he was not seen at the office. He was giving orders via teleconferencing. That is end of June. So VP Chiwenga was at work. He was working. He was not seen anyway. And there's been claims, or rather rumors, that he was not staying at his house. He was staying at a private location where nobody knew. Right? So there's an issue of spies, 2 spies that were caught spying at this private location. Then Chiwenga was flown to China. Was Chiwenga flown to China because his situation had worsened, or he was flown for security reasons? Now there's some inside information that's been released that China has found, or rather China found the antidote for Chiwenga's poisoning, or rather China found the cure for Chiwenga's condition. And in a few days, they are saying that he's going to be okay and he's going to be coming back in Zimbabwe in a few days. When people say a few days, I think they know what they are saying. Big up to everybody who's watching us live right about now. Audrey Nobet, Sandra, Jiri say, Nico, and can China also cure a very sick country? Tatena Genura, Jiri say, watching from Cape Town. Thank you very much. Everybody who's watching us. Dr. Malav says there is an emergency Politburo meeting tomorrow 11:30 hours called for by Obet Mpofu, ZBC News. Now all of a sudden the government starts announcing kuti Chiwenga say Arikupi. Why? All of a sudden, why is this happening? Now Chiwenga is in China, and the Alkura proposed by the General Hospital of the People's Liberation Army, or PLAGH, in Beijing. Right, so this information coming through this is like inside information that's been leaked by somebody. So apparently this is leaked information from a trusted somebody. Remember, we all heard with Chiwenga has a liver problem, stomach problem. Tunaitika munuganya utoa medication akawanda anometabolize common liver. Unaita liver problem like this guy had Tonga Imoyo liver problem. So now Chinese medication, most of it I metabolize my liver, because most of them my natural herbal, chichi, my essential oils, all those things that do not necessarily need to be metabolized through the liver. Besides, even if he needed to take medicine that get metabolized in the liver, he would be on a dialysis machine and bypass the liver. All right, so the thing is, VP Chiwenga anga Murombo, Zimbabwe, with the Chinese doctors right here in Zimbabwe. Any supply he needs, it's a matter of a few seconds. jet inongoenda yotora yodzoka, but he was flown to China for security reasons. So yes, the Chinese military doctors were here in Zimbabwe when Chiwenga was in Zimbabwe. Then the doctors actually flew before flying him to China. It's the doctors that flew to his private residence in Harare first. Then they did my tests, and my results actually are good, that they are confidential. I do not know for what reason, because it's been claimed that Chiwenga was continuously being poisoned again and again and again. Then he decided to stay at a private location where nobody knows. Pasinagana one. All of a sudden, the government starts announcing whereabouts that Chiwenga. Do they really know, or they want to look like they know? Is this a way to push Chiwenga to come out in the public so people can really know what is he really doing in China? Is he still very, very ill? Remember, end of June, VP Chiwenga was left as the acting president when the president went to Mozambique. I am sure it's when he went to Mozambique. Dr. Malaf says the suspect of poisoning saga will be in trouble if the men resurrect by reason of China medicine. And the Murume Wakadzogama one. Audrey Nobet says, who cares? Nyaradzi Squaiti, Ronald Kwangware, watching from Jobek, Precious Lazu, enough respect, Ronald Sharon, Dr. Malav, one comment here, watching from Josie is Neo Sibanda. Everybody, enough respect. Trevor Tigoli says, apana liver problem, AIDS. Come on, AIDS, it's serious. I'm not saying he has it. AIDS is nothing serious. AIDS that's what I think. AIDS so there is another information that when VP Chiwenga was taking certain medication, he changed his skin, right? Then he had to take some Nigerian skin nobody mafuta kuti skin ite even ndo zvikunzi zvakacontributa largely ku liver damage. Remember mafuta aya anenge aine aniline, hydroquinone, hydrocortisone that actually enter the skin, because zvine oils anopinda mskin, they enter the blood plasma, then they pass through the liver. So it's very possible. Now kana uchita chinhu chekuzora, applying nekuzora, it's very highly likely that you can overdose, then the substance enters your skin, hence liver problem, stomach problem, nyaya acidity yemishonga, acidity inogara iri pari high. You see, keep your comments coming, guys. I'll be reading your comments. Molin Madanana. To those who want to support TV7 Live, the EcoCash number is showing on the screen right now. Scrolling 0773 390 967. Yes, it's scrolling. The name is Clarence K. Patsika. Scrolling 0773 390 967. Niels Banda. Jimwe Haji Bunzwe Glen Rose Bepura. But Doc, let's discuss. This man was flown to China for security reasons. What are the security reasons? Dr. Malav, I broadcast from Zimbabwe. There are some things that I cannot say on air. Glen Rose Bepura. Trevor Tigoli says, Auntie. Oh, yeah, and he's even. Mama comments and the guys. Please, VP Chiwenga, if you're watching this video, come on. I'm just trying to, get well soon, VP. That's Nakai Bero, Audrey Nobet, enough respect, everybody. So I'm gonna stay live for 2 more minutes. Tell me what you think. Give me your perspective. Just 2 more minutes. Keep your comments coming per super chat. I'm gonna take 1 call per WhatsApp call, just 1 call. So when you call and I answer, you just speak straight because and now connect my microphone essay. So it's unfortunate. Pane Achafona 1 to comment. Please just speak straight as soon as I answer the call via WhatsApp +263 773 390967. Don't wait for me to say hello. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on a break for 2 minutes as your comments coming, then we come and we read your comments.